Hello guys, it's Jake Caliber here with another TF2 video, and today we're going to have a quick discussion about the backscatter. Now, I do have a video plan. This video wasn't part of the video plan and it's completely inspired off of the footage from last week's video. So in last week's video I was using the backscatter. Me and my TF2 buddies in a private room in my Discord were talking about the backscatter and the fact that I used it in the way that I used it, and we just got to chatting about it and the way that what we think about it and how it should be used, and are the stats really viable, adding up, if it's cost effective compared to the scatter gun. And some really nerdy stuff went down, and to be honest with you, I lost all interest in the conversation quite quickly. But today I thought I'd share my views on the backscatter and discuss with you whether it's usable or efficient to even bother using it. So the stats, we, got to look at them. Always worth taking a look at the stats. So the backscatter mini crits targets when fired at their bats from close range. Minus 34% clip size, meaning you get 4 shots instead of 6. No random critical hits, which is fine because random crits are, not feasible. And 20% less accurate. Not too bad. So straight off the back, pun intended, we can see a very simple risk and reward scheme. Get close to the enemy, fire tighter shots, and you'll deal more damage and kill an enemy much faster than the stock could. But if you fail, you'll have fewer shots to fire, and you're probably less likely to recover the kill and save yourself. And you can't just spam some quick shots out because of the clip size and the accuracy. So it's one of those weapons that you need to be really precise with the way that you use it and when you use it. Like, for example, if you use the backscatter on a heavy from close range on the back, you will take the heavy down in 2 shots easily. If you have the scattergun, it'll be 3, sometimes potentially 4 shots. But 2, never no more than 3 shots on the back with the backscatter on a heavy from a close range. And that's really powerful. If you think about that, you have 4 shots, so without even reloading, 2 heavies are pushing a cart through a choke. They're not overhealed. You can take both of those heavies out without reloading in under 4 seconds easily, depending on the space in between them. That is mad. So that's a medic and a heavy. It's a medic and a soldier. That's a heavy and a heavy, a soldier and a soldier. You can take out anything with 2 shots. And you can take a scout out in 1. In quite a few circumstances. Spies out in 1. Medics are in 2. Everything other than a spy and a scout you can take out in 2 shots. So that's mega. It makes a huge difference. So we need to review it with an open mind. The weapon is very balanced for what it actually is. When it first came out, the mini crit drop off based on how far you were from the targets backed wasn't actually a thing. So you could actually be quite far from the back of your enemy and it's still mini crit and deal quite a bit of damage, which was just a little bit too much, so Valve nerfed it, and to be honest with you, it's a much more stable weapon. So the backscatter is for players who are comfortable getting close with their targets. If you combo it with the pistol, you can cover yourself on the medium range encounters, but if you're feeling really, really risky with those close range shots and not too keen on yourself getting those back shots, then you can always become the god of war when it comes to crits and add the criticola. The whole mini critting God of War thing, it is absolutely overkill. I don't do it myself. I usually combo it with a pistol, but it is an option, and it's a bit weird. I will say, but it is worth a try if you're feeling really risky. But that's quite a high risk reward scheme there, especially because you don't have that much ammo. So yeah, the backscatter is usable if you can get behind the enemy and you're really comfortable with playing a more close range style scout. Remember, the scout has the least amount of health in the game other than spies with the kunai. And yeah, it's something that you got to be really comfortable with it. I don't know if this footage will be used, but I even tried using the bonk to get behind people. You get 1 or 2 kills, it's really helpful, but it's all about being behind and being unexpected, which is kind of how you should be playing Scout anyway. Scout isn't a head-on class unless you're really good at the ducking and weaving thing. That's my view on the backscatter. I think it's a scout weapon that you don't see enough players investing time in. I honestly think it's brilliant. Tell me in the comments section what you think about the backscatter, and I'll be sure to join in the discussion. I have a Discord if you want to go there. I have a Twitter and all that lot, it's all down below. But the Discord, we talk about stuff like that in a private chat room sometimes, but I do it in the public section if you want. Next week's video is Reskin Wars. I'm sure you guys are really excited for that. You guys have been absolutely loving the Reskin Wars return for Season 6. And, keep an eye out for it. I've been Jake Elba. I'll catch you next time. See you later. Adios.